Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was,
Being Gabe.
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great, here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Need to turn this on first. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? Great song. That new DJ really has the stuff. Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other. Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points, so I should probably study them a little first. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Absurdly spicy jalapeno poppers. Only the strongest of stomach dare attempt to conquer Jed's signature app. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell him Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all. No total disaster so far. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about vanilla. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even gonna tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. This is Haven's #1 indie. Yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for. You're kidding. Guess I should probably break the ice. probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid. Well, that could have gone worse. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. That's probably gonna be my dinner. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1, turning your computer on. I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. Sheet music too? This store can't make up its mind. Not the owner's favorite musical, I take it. Oof, we need to get this sucker filled up. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it a listen, see if I still like it. This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
If you need me,
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters, Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Honey, I'll still be around, waiting right here on the other side of town, where life is hard, but I love
If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink.
wears off of those satin sheets. I'll be here if you need me.
One of these might work.
I know you want it out of here, so
That sounds promising.
here's your chance. Go on and run. Just remember
Cool.
everything that shines can fade.
Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it. Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. Maybe you're putting too much effort into this relationship. Could be time to consider other options.
What? Why would you say that?
All right, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
We've been playing these joints for years, and we always have a good time. Crank it up, turn it loose, starting every night at 9. It ain't much of a living, and we don't have much to show. Playing country music's all I know. All I know is the sound of my guitar. I'd rather be a star.
Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? Why, yes, I did put up a poster of cute girls flexing. Let's not all act surprised at once. These new releases are like 2 years old. Creepy. If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
All I know is the sound of my guitar. Yeah, I'd rather be a star instead of playing this honky-tonk bar. All I know, you never hear me on the radio.
Okay, Wolfgang, time for your comeback tour.
Baby, it's all I know.
Watch this become really popular, and then I'll have to fake my expertise in yet another area. Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Cole. We really need to get some customers in here. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. My old notebook. Oh my god. This takes me back. So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might.
Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He'd had a hand up.
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
That dirty little coward, I wonder how he feels. For he ate of Jesse's bread and man slept in Jesse's bed, and he laid poor Jesse in his grave. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life, 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. This song
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
still alive. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
What city are we in? I don't
All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction?
What city are we in? Last night it was Tulsa. Where we going now? Are we headed south to Austin or lost again?
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
What city are we in? I wanna know. What city are we in?
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Well, the call came in about 9:30.
Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days.
The radio was on.
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle.
One tear
Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
and a lonesome frown. But when they brought me in, I was fading fast. They put me up on a stool and pulled out a glass. Hey, Dr. Bartender, it's an emergency, yeah.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
Fire up the jukebox. Start a
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
and I'll sit here all night long. Set the cue ball up, fill up your
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
got my recess
It's great?
Turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
You know we've all been down that old lonesome road. When your woman walks out or just doesn't come home.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com.
He's got a remedy.
Elevate your job prospects today.
Box up. Start a whiskey IV. Yeah.
Rough first day, huh?
Whiskey IV for what's saving me. I'll sit here all night long.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. All right. The heat's no. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf, just so he knows I hear him and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. You liking today's show? Local micro celebrity declared cool as hell. Very attractive. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your family dinner go up in smoke.
Crap, really?
Literally, in fact, the meal gets burnt, smoking heavily and setting off your smoke alarms. Not to be defeated, your parents decide to go for ice cream. The evening takes a turn for the casual. And as the four of you stroll downtown Haven, a weight lifts from your shoulders.
I actually feel more relaxed now.
You can even still taste the butter pecan on your girlfriend's lips when you kiss her goodnight.
Holy crap, am I actually excited for this now?
That's the spirit. Thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it the Dateless Dating Advisor. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely. Bit of a learning curve, but we got this. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message. Let's see who we got this time. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec.
You once told me be your own man. Listen up, baby, I'll tell you all I can.
16's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check.
When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent.
I have seen into the blurry future.
And
So, you sit this guy down, and you talk it out. The noises, the smells, the vaping, and that's how you realize you have more in common than you thought. A strong bond is forged in late-night YouTube binges. He introduces you to the wonderful world of Japanese snack food. You introduce him to the concept of taking out the trash. You two become inseparable.
yeah, but does he ever agree to clean his dishes? Great.
Sorry, bro. It can't all be good news.
Well, all right. That's better than I expected. Thanks.
Sure, dude. Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. What kind of opener do I want to use? Do I want to kick things off or leave it to them? How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here?
I'm moving on and I won't look back. The next door neighbor gave me all the facts. Don't stand no cheating or midnight.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard, the Rocky Mountain Gazette. How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here? And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, I heard you talking about Pride the other day, and you sort of convinced me to go next week.
That's rad. You always remember your first Pride.
I'm really excited. I've been out for a while, but I've never actually had a boyfriend. I figured if I'm ever gonna meet one, Pride would be the place.
You're going to Pride to find a boyfriend?
Does it work out?
Give me just a sec. Ouch. A 4? Going to his first Pride looking for love. How do I help this kid manage his expectations? The die doesn't seem to think he'll succeed. Ready to hear your future?
As I'll ever be.
You arrive, a little nervous, and begin to explore the festival. It's an onslaught of music and colors and the smells of street food. What surprises you is you make friends almost as soon as you arrive. A group of people stops to admire your shirt, which they mistakenly thought was a reference to their favorite MMO.
Gay and nerdy? I like it.
Exactly. You all start chatting, and soon it's like you've always known them. You spend the day with them, exploring the festival and exchanging numbers. By the time you have to head home, you realize finding a boyfriend didn't cross your mind all day.
Oh, well, that's all right, I guess. At least I meet some people, so thanks.
That's the spirit. Thanks for calling in. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it. Sweet. Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to mouse college by now. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh wow, Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Oh man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Oh good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? That's not even close to enough stickers. Free them! Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Sex, drugs, and original pressings. Those look like ghosts to me. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would for sure have a crush on her. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Not the most effective cooling system. But in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. It was genuinely my pleasure. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. I hate that I actually find this funny. Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. It took me way too long to notice this. Grabbing this for reference. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Been working on some villains for this campaign. I may be biased, but they're fucking awesome. Mikey's drawing skills have gone from rad to ridiculous since high school. So you see, traveler, that these preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. This is really turning into something. Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheet music. I should just clear it out when I have time. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye. 5, borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift. Sick GTO. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Now, if that's not an ice cream, those look like ghosts. I spy with my little eye. Let's pop this bad boy open. Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven. There is no traffic. This has been your traffic update.
Sorry that I care. I'm sorry
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. This place looks great. All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Every time I look at this, I feel...
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, hand pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Well, your girlfriend told me those things about you, living it up and the things you do. I come home from my 9 to 5.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about,
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. I like that he hand wrote in a 1 with all the exclamation points. At least I get to listen to music all day. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie! What am I supposed to do with this? KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's, Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for the love of the game. Which game? The car game. The community game. Name a game. They love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Oh, aspiration for sure. Having total freedom, owing nothing to anyone, sounds like the life.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Still kind of baffles me that people like my show. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. Life's even more random than tabletop. We just don't notice until we hit a 1. Fuck you, app. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say? I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. I should put on a happy face and play nice. But God, I don't know if I have the energy. Don't like my riffs? Tell it to the devil cat. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. They don't have any weird gimmicks going on this Halloween, just serving the cold stuff. All treat, no tricks. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone. Who does the Monster Mash? Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out. Don't like my riffs? Tell it to the devil cat. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live lobster on Monday evenings, also known as the bison of the ocean. These hefty creatures will be shipped to Colorado still kicking, ready to be boiled at the snap of your fingers. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Don't know how much more quality fortune telling I can come up with. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let see what still needs doing. Just checking out some other options. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy. But your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You read the riot act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. But you don't have to be a creep to have done a creepy thing. And if you weren't a creep, you'd care that what you said had the effect of creeping someone out, right?
I guess.
So prove it. Take your punishment, learn your lesson, and move on. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Man, still Kasha. You're still cool as hell. Look out for sticky meteorites. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut in risotto. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. Come on, Gingrich. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof, 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right, ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You sign up for soccer again. You go to practices, you play some games, but she won't let up. You end up quitting.
That's what I thought.
But hold on, it's not all bad. You find a new team, a group of kids you spot playing pickup soccer in the park one day. You ask if you can join, and they welcome you with open arms.
That's not the same. I just don't see myself, actually being okay with that, you know?
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. Found it. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Been a while since I've worked on my song. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Pull yourself together, Misty. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. But wait, there's more. I think it's time to raise the stakes. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Fiona was amazing in this. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't... Spec-fucking-tacular. Thanks, Devil Cat.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there. Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. This thing grows more every session. My comms, the courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
All good.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. Make all the plans you want. In the end, the dice decide. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life, but I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But Continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it. Ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would. Your absence really hurt. For years, she thought you didn't want her in your life anymore.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt, and you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up, and you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. These are the real MVPs tonight. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby. Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. What did you leave out there for me? Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message. You know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a light up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert ticket? Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right, I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do. Valkyrie better be grateful. This costume Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them. Typically, trash talk involves some amount of, talk. Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, Dude, you're not gonna play along, at all? Whatever. Lesson 3. When all else fails,
boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all acquaintance be forgot? My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Felt really good to share my song with Mikey. Maybe I should consider this. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
Got the
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Huh, sure. What? Good effort, Ethan. Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be? Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. Four. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
This is not the year in which you win your tontine.
A bittersweet verdict.
For this is the year that you die.
Oh?
It happens one routine Wednesday. I kick your butt at the jukebox game. And that last shot does you in.
Then I shall perish at the hands of a worthy foe.
What are you gonna do with your last year on Earth?
I think I'll spend time with my loved ones. And drink lots of whiskey.
Not bad. Thanks for calling in. Have a great year. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute... All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.